Hello everyone, my name is Sadayuki Abeta, Head of Radio Access Network in NTT Docomo. I introduce Docomo's initiative on 5G and Open RAN. First, I briefly introduce Docomo's 5G status. The number of 5G subscribers is exceed 9 million at the end of last year, and now it's 10 million. The frequency band we support 3.7 GHz, 4.5 GHz, and 28 GHz. So 3 band which are already supported, and we do carrier aggregation between 3.7 and 4.5 GHz. As for the 5G coverage, the number of base stations exceeds 13,000 as of September last year, and plan to deploy 2,000 at the end of this March. Our RAN is fully multi-vendor interoperable. This means in the same geographic area, we deploy the different vendors' equipment, and those are connected through the X2 interface through the O-RAN front 4 interface. As for the service, we create 5G Open Partnership Program 2018 to create new services and solutions with partners. The number of partners exceed 4,900 as of this January, and we create the solution to solve the social issues. So we have already created more than 300 solutions working with partners. And I guess everyone already know why Open RAN. So especially for the 5G era, different type of deployment scenario we have. For example, we deploy the smart manufacturing stadium, high dense traffic area, so different type of deployment scenario. In case of the traditional single vendor case, we need to wait a vendor provide all the solution if we want to support different kind of the services. However, in open case, we can choose best vendors, best solutions in the world. So Open RAN enable mix and match of solutions from the multiple vendors. And the best of breed solutions, actually, we have already achieved. This is our Open RAN. So as for the 5G, we use the Open RAN front 4. So between the CUD and RU, we connected through the O-RAN front 4 interface. We have 3 GNB vendors and 2 RU vendors is in commercial. And the additional 2 RU vendor already selected after day 1, according to deployment scenario concerning cost and performances. As for the RU, we already support various type RUs. As mentioned, 3 band frequency band we already supported, and different transmission power according to deployment scenario, and also the configurations according to the installation site. We also support ENDC between 4G and 5G through the X2 interface. This X interface defined by 3GPP, and some more detail is defined by O-RAN Alliance. So profile is defined by O-RAN Alliance. So those are the complementary. So thanks to the open interface, we choose the best solutions. And we can also avoid the supply chain risk. So and now we are working for the VLAN, but there are some challenges for VLAN. So not only just the merit. The merit, but I think everyone already knows. So what challenge we have in VLAN? For the TCO, of course, using that cost server, we can expect it to reduce the cost. But we need to consider the total cost not only the CAPEX, but also OPEX, how we can reduce. And second one is that in case of the Open RAN, so operator need to the integration and also the multi-vendor interoperability testing. And third one is performances. So compared to the dedicated hardware, so purpose-built hardware, how much performance we can achieve with cost server, review point capacity, throughput, and power consumptions. But working with multiple partner, especially for the hardware accelerator, we believe that we can achieve that competitive performance with hardware accelerators such as FPGA, GPU, and ASIC. So to accelerate the open network or to mitigate the challenge of Open RAN, we create 5G Open RAN ecosystem last year. We work with multiple partners listed here. So we have the hardware partner, software, accelerator, and virtualization platform vendors. So working with them, we create that flexible and powerful VLAN. Here is our summary of our activity ORAN. As you may know that we established ORAN Alliance 2018 February and launched the 5G service as mentioned at March 2020. And adding a new frequency band or adding new equipment. And last year, we published a white paper I briefly introduced later. And this year, we established the remote access shared lab. I will explain. So here is a white paper we work with partners. This white paper treated not only the benefit, but also the challenge which I mentioned. And what target we have for this our Open RAN systems. Some more detail, please see visit our white paper. And this February, so just a few weeks before, we started the OREX shared Open Lab. So this Open Lab operator can access to our shared lab remotely from the overseas. So they don't need to prepare the lab. They don't need to assign the people. So, but they can select the different type VLAN, software vendor, virtualization platform, code server, and flat hardware accelerators, and can do the various tests, the single one core test from the performance test, such as the loaded test, assuming the Tokyo metropolitan area or rural area, or handover performances. So different type of the test environment we have, and the operator can do the test. So by using OREX Share Lab and with Docomo support, operators can greatly reduce overall cost and time and shared know-how for Open RAN introduction. And one important feature of the Open RAN is intelligent RAN. So radio intelligent controllers. From the 3G, 4G era, we collected the data and using such data to enhance or to optimize our network. So in 5G, we also collected the data and optimized network. And also, especially for at the beginning, we automatically set up the configurations. So our operator just install the equipment, automatically set up their configurations. So we provide the RIC functionality step by steps. Finally, I would like to introduce our OREX site. This is also just open end of the February. And some more detail today's iTalk is shown in this OREC site. So please visit our OREC site. Thank you very much.